Bridges upgrades. Yeah, I'd love to get to the town and actually do that. Like, the game's gonna open up, I swear. I just have to get there. Just have to get there. What's this one? That's just a history of Pat. They have these levers here, too. Library, dark, fire section, bookshelf open. Dark, fire, section, bookshelf. I have a bunch of levers. I think I'm gonna need something else for the levers. What about the weird numeric sequence? Let's go look at the weird numeric sequence. Oh, weird numbers. There is a note somewhere else that can make more sense of this. Okay, no, I need another note for that. And there's guys locked up. There's guys in the brig. What could the guys in the brig be? I mean, it's obvious that these walls open somehow, some way. They don't seem to take kindly to fire. There's a fireman here. We have a fireman. We have a gas man. We have the 4 elements, I believe. So the 4 elements don't really help me too much because darkness is not an element. We have ice guy. And for grass, we just have mushroom man. We have Mario. Up here doesn't do too much. I mean, we can look, I guess. If there's anything else we really see in terms of opened areas. We did the entirety of the gauntlet. By that I do mean all 2 gauntlets we had access to. And if it is dark and spooky in here now, don't step on it. Continue to not step on it, please. And this just opened up the prison. But it didn't even do much in terms of that because the prison, you know, it just says go to Stormtown. Stormtown, USA. He wanted the flask. I gave him the flask. I think I'm gonna have to let the notes percolate a little bit. Library, dark, fire section, bookshelf. Like, I could see this being like a path through here. Like, I need to go into the library, into the dark. But then I have section, and section's not really helpful. Like, fire could be towards the fire guy. Because there is a fire guy here. The thing is, there's 4. It's 4 instructions. Because it could be, oh, I need to hit the lever in the direction of all these things. Like, let's say this is number 1, so I hit the lever. Number 1 for library open. Or I guess it'd be library, right? Let me reset all these levers. So assuming that it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like a lot of assumptions. So it would be the libraries from the left side. Darkness, I don't know. Fire's at the bottom. And then a bookshelf, it could be like literally any direction, so that also does not help. I think I'm barking up the wrong tree here. The abyss sounds like it's gonna be entirely underwater, which is scary. And I don't want to go there. I do not want to go there. I would love to, you know, have another key. Or open this door. I already flicked that lever. I can't imagine spending a key on darts right now. There's too many important items I need to spend a key on. Nothing. Nothing. I want that rope. Rope gives me access to more areas, and I need it. Wait, what do you want? Turn my Ice Guardian figurine. Can be found in the Northern Ocean Cavern. Alright. We'll try for it. We can try for that. I don't foresee that going well because the whole I can't breathe underwater. But maybe that's where I need to go. If it's somewhere I can go, I don't know why I'm looking at these. I just have to walk there. If it's somewhere I can go, maybe it's what I need to do. We can't even really get over there without running out of O2 though. Jim may just be dead for that entire ordeal. He's got so little energy. Everyone else has decent energy. This guy's got 60. He's also starving right now. Eat your tiny rat. Wasn't even enough to get him past being hungry. Okay, so we gotta just kind of bum rush this. There's no O2 anywhere in the vicinity. Entire right side is kind of a mystery still. I guess I haven't really checked this too much, have I? Some of you may die. This is something I'm willing to do. Great treasure hunt. Doesn't help me. There's a note. Out of the way, boys. Out of the way. I got places to be. Am I gonna have any way? I think I need to come over here, poke them, and try and get that note. If it starts the Great Treasure Hunt, I can't do anything because the Great Treasure Hunt is in the Abyss, and the Abyss is still locked off. Unless this somehow, because I guess the Abyss is guarded by fish guys. Maybe they'll let me in. Maybe. I feel like I could also probably open another wall here because there's a ton of closed off walls. Alright, I need this. Coming through. Coming through. Don't have time for you. Greatest treasure hunt has been started. I hid a key to my secret treasure crypt well. To find the treasure of all treasures, you must follow the clues I left behind. Start by digging under the arch just outside home. I am going to die. I have been too distracted. There's a turtle here. Wait, there's a turtle. There's just a turtle at the ladder. Ah. Okay, I don't need, I read the note. I can come back for the note later. It just says, dig under the arch outside of home. Under the arch outside of home. Under the arch, you say? Does that count as Greatest Treasure Hunt 1? Or 2? Didn't I already pick up the Greatest Treasure Hunt? Yeah, I've already actually dug underneath the arch. I wonder if... Where's that note? Not this one. This note. I was told there's 2 buried chests in this area. One is to the west of the lonely tree inside the maze. The other is to the east of home, near the water. To the east of home, near the water. That's where I dug up the treasure chest, to be honest. That might also just be another note. That could just be another note to find the same treasure chest. It's a possibility. It does mean that's not too helpful for my plight, though. The turtle down here somewhere that needs murdered. I gotta poke him a little bit. Haunt the turtle. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna let him live with those wounds. Let them fester. I'm climbing up here because I think I'm just gonna use the teleporter. And I'll be faster. There could be something here. I don't know how to open this. Let me go check this real quick. Not that. That's obviously nothing. What do you think would open this? This gated area here. Could be the crystal. You want to see any rocks and or levers to press? Am I going to start jumping in random holes? Maybe. Maybe. Is it still death? Yes, it did break this guy's legs. He got extra dead. Yeah, the hole has not much in it. Hmm. I feel like I feel like I get stuck more than the average person. I'm not sure how this keeps happening. But I feel like it keeps happening. There's just like tiny spiders here. I cannot pick up the tiny spiders. This chest is entirely locked off. With no Alright, I was gonna say no clear way to unlock it. Do I just randomly click every wall I come across? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It works! That's the thing. It's not even the first time that clicking a wall randomly has given me something. The Horn of Summoning? I could do things with that. I could do things with that. Oh my god. If you bash your head into enough walls, you eventually make progress. Oh, that's so good. That's a key I don't have to spend. I don't have to go spend a key in the cave anymore. I really feel it. Well, if I spent, what did I spend the? Yeah, I guess if I didn't buy the mortar and pestle, whatever it's called, I could have. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to be up. I should have taken the teleporter. If I didn't spend the mortar and pestle key on that, right? I could have spent the key on a gold rope, or yeah, the gold key on a rope, or on the Horn of Summoning. Was there any hint that I just needed to click that wall? Because I 100% just was mashed. You probably can't hear when I left click, but I do constantly left click at all times. It'll be hard pressed not to find me left clicking on something. That's how I find most of my secrets. All right, we need to go to the loud house. Anyone like full? People could probably use some fish burger. Yeah, there we go. Dex and willpower. I kind of want to give this guy some willpower, just so he has a little more energy. His energy is so low. All right. Well, the sound in this tower has been amplified. I don't know what this is gonna do. Jim, scream. Really hoping that would do something, you know? Lock me in. I mean, I'm gonna hope that did something. I don't know what that would have done is the thing. He screamed into the horn, and then what? Who gets angry about this? So I can't go any deeper into this. Seemingly. Can't go any deeper into this. Now, I know it's gonna be the worst thing ever, but I'm going to spam this horn everywhere, I think. Until I find out what to do with the horn, we will scream horn at everybody. Someone will want my horn. Someone will hear the toot of toots and go like, well, that's the thing for me. And open up the doors. This counts as a woodwind instrument? I don't think so. There's no one here to open this. Valley of Storms. Please let me in. I merely want inside the valley. Already done you. This is all to a dead end. I can't go to Pat's castle. It's not gonna do anything for me. I'm just gonna have to fight the guys, and I don't think I'll be able to kill those things. I might be able to kill them. It's just they constantly freeze you and petrify. Does anyone down here need a horn? This warm in. It's cold and rough in the sewers. Bring me the opposite for my head. Opposite for your head. Like, what would that even be? What could you possibly want? Fire sword? I think it had to be something warm. Boulder. This guy looks like the kind of... I mean, you think I'd be able to bribe him with cheese, but he doesn't care about cheese either. What kind of man doesn't care about cheese? No, you don't want that hat? That's like not a bad hat. I feel like I need the... got the nomad gloves, right? Yeah, I feel like I need the nomad's hat. I think I've seen the nomad's hat. Other than that, you don't really need much of anything, do you? What if I use it next to this wall? I scream. I scream because I don't know where to go. Who would even, like, care about this horn? I was hoping that I would use the horn in the temple because it talked about sound. See, this is like a weird fake wall because I can like put stuff on this table. There's nothing on the table to take, but I can put stuff on the table and then have trouble trying to get it back. So I don't know what the purpose of this is. Scream. Continue to scream. Yeah, I don't think the sewers are our answers here. I mean, I could just annoy the rats until their heads explode. That could be an option. Probably won't do much. It's screaming here. I'm not sure what I would even do. That's the thing. I can go scream in the desert. Has anyone else needed the horn of Jurgen Windcaller? Don't think so. Also, at some point, I'm just gonna have to write this down and then like try and translate it. Where's my translation note? Yeah, add up two consonants that are side by side. Their sum will equal the value of the new letter. For lowercase vowels, they remain the same. Percentage is a symbol for the number 0. L is symbol for separate words. Star is, a sentence. So this separates a word. This separates a word. I guess I could go ahead and try and do this now. I bring up Notepad. Notepad, please. Alright, so you add consonants. So let's go ahead and put this apart. Let me, you know what? And just real quick. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, I don't want you just sitting here staring at nothing. So you're going to be able to see Notepad. Here we go. Also, events, Spectre Hive. Last thing I had up. Okay, so can't really see this. I'm gonna write it down over here, and we're gonna break it up. It's FLEA, then %, BADD, and then it's a new word. So that'll be a new line for us. Then OURB, and that's a new line. ACEDHEI, new line. IGGQBI, %. I think the percents are weird. Like, are there just zeros in this word? %BBE. Can I, like, hold on. I just want to make this bigger for you so you can see it better. It's really tiny text, to be fair. All right, there we go. So we have that. We have JJECE, new line. S, %, CHUA, or UAKL, %, new word. MAOARE, new line. OBD, new line. D, %, EA, LHDD, and that's the end of the sentence. So that is our stuff. So this would be add in the numbers. We're just gonna do down. You can't even see it. Here, we'll make this bigger for us. We're gonna do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll just do. I had to break this up. So there's our first set, and then the second set is gonna have to be put out by spaces. So it's 10, 11. That had to be 2 spaces. Looks a little worse, but what can you do? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 spaces. 19, 20. New. Yeah, that's gonna happen. New line. 21, 22, 23, 24, 42, yeah. 25, 26. Okay, so here's our translator, if you will. I kind of want to space these out too, just to kind of be similar, congruent. Okay. So the puzzle is right where's the translator? Add up 2 consonants that are side by side. The sum will equal the total value of the new letter or vowel. For lowercase vowels, they remain the same. Cent is a 0, and we know the rest. So we just need to start adding things together. So an F and an L is a 6 and a 12, so that's 18. That'd be 18. Then EA, and then it'd be a 0. Then it'd be BA, which would be 3. And then 2 Ds, which is an 8. Which would translate into... That's not the right thing. This. So 18 is an R, EA, and then a 0. I'm not really sure why there's a 0 in this. 3, 8 would be C, H. Okay, so reach. Reach with a 0 in it for some reason. I'm not sure why there's a 0. This one is OU. And then R and B together. So R, well, B is 2. And R is 18. So that's just 20, right? That'd be 20. Which means this is out. And then AC is 1 and 3. So that's 4. Then the letter E. DA is 4 plus 1. So that's 5. GI is 7 and 9, which is 16. I see. I'm not making it quite as clear, but we're making progress here. So that is D, E, E. Right, 2 E's. 5 is an E. Yeah, 5 is an E. 16 is a P. Reach out deep. We're getting a word here. It's happening. I. Then 2 G's. 2 G's being 7, so 14. QB is 2 plus 17, so 19S. It should just be 19 for right now. QB I percent, so that's just I and a 0, I think. Hey, well, right? That's more letters than it's been sets of 2 so far. I'm not entirely sure. It definitely ends with an E, though. And if I take the B's together, that's a 4. That's 4 and put a D. So if I were to build this, ignoring the I, just ignore the I, right? What's the worst that could happen? The I 14 is in. 19 is S. I could guesstimate that's probably a I still. I think it's inside. Reach out deep inside. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. JJ is 20. Then EC is 5 plus, so that's 8. Then E. That autocorrected there. Thank you. Thank you, Notepad++ for autocorrecting when I don't want you to autocorrect. So 20 is T. Then a H. H. And then an E. Reach out deep inside. Then I want to say this might just be an S. I think if it's an S in this, it might just be the two together. We'll just say S for that. And CH is 3 plus 8. That's 11. And then it's U. That's not a U. That's not a U either. That's a U. I can't see my keyboard. I'm looking away from it. Then AK is 1 plus 11, so that's 12. And then it's an L. So it's... I really don't think I need these arrows here, but I'm still putting them. So it's S, 11, K. And then it's a U. Right? Yep, U. Then it's 12, which is an L. And it's another L. Reach out deep inside the skull. MA is 13, it's 14 plus an O. Then AR is 1 plus, that's 19. E. Okay, I'm done with the arrows. The arrows are hard to type. So N O S E. And then this is OBD. So O. Look, I'm going ahead and I'm piecing the puzzles together in my brain here. I'm pretty sure it's reach inside the no. Man, please. I'm pretty almost 9% sure it's reach out deep inside the skull nose of death. Which I think, unfortunately for me, as we sit here in the dungeon of death, right? I think I randomly found that. Yeah. When I was, because I talked about how this was like a skull, right? I found the key here randomly. Again, from my random clicking. So I think, unfortunately, despite our ability to solve puzzles, my own random luck has solved the puzzle beforehand, which has made things unfortunate. Who needs a translator when you don't need it? Just click every wall. You'll eventually find the solution. That's how I beat text adventures. Try everything on everything. Something's bound to work. Speaking of which, I want to go scream just briefly about everything, frankly. But no, I want to go scream at... That's actually how we got out of the dungeon. I want to go to the desert and scream at the abyss and see if that does anything. I don't have high hopes. I didn't do anything. I just scream at everybody. Someone's bound to care. Excuse me, great trolls. Scream? Let me in your temple. Did you want a horn? No, you wanted a compass. I don't have a compass. I've got a horn. Local man popularizes all other local inhabitants by constantly screaming into a horn. Please, someone stop him. Maybe these guys? Do you guys care? Actually, you know what? There is a circle of pain over here. Hold on. This could be something. All right, we've seen a handful of circles. Desert Guardians. Unveiled. Oh god, there's rocks. Oh god, there's rocks. Hold on. Strong rocks? Weak rocks? Rocky rocks? Okay, kind of weak rocks. I can't believe this is actually working. It was the confidence of deciphering the note. Okay, these guys are actually not hard at all. Did a guy... No, I think that's a troll out there. No, there is a rock guy outside. Why is there a rock guy outside? Wait, rock guy. Rock guy, you need to be in the arena. Rock guy? How did you get out there? Rock guy. Rock guy. Rock guy. I can't end the fight. You have to be in the arena, Mr. Rock guy. Do I have any way out of the arena? Am I boned? Has he just left? That dude he got up and he left. That's not fair. You're not allowed to just leave the arena. Come on. I'm really hoping that doing this gives me the best item ever. All right, who left the arena? Because you're not allowed to do that. You? Hey, this guy left the arena. Not allowed to leave the arena. He also injured me. Why'd you have to break his butt for? Nope, we want fireballs. Some of these. Doesn't even do, like, big damage. A miss? Don't miss that. That's not great. No, don't miss that. Critical 2? Love to see it. You broke his feet? I really don't want to be using all this many health. I mean, they're crap health potions, I guess. I don't want to be using them in combat, at the very least. I'm just annoyed that guy left the arena. I thought we had an understanding. You stay in the arena and you fight. Okay, good. You're dead. Only right side is my rock collections back up. How I've missed the rocks? That's not the right button. Come on, dude. Come on. Thank you for your service. Not enough? Not enough. I just want him to be dead. Still not dead. Now he's dead. Why is that now in a giant force field? You know what? I don't know. It's a pickaxe. That's very valuable to me. It's a gold key as well. Gold keys, gold keys. So it's a gold key. Feel like I really don't want to waste that gold key though. I can't grab those rocks. Those rocks are forever locked to me. In the vault of time. Okay, so we got a gold key. A toe health, another hub key. And the pickaxe. Oh, where do we spin the pickaxe? We get one use. Where do we spend it?